For me, I got angry because he was young, ambitious, and he had so much to give this world, and he lost it.
The death of a small-town boy has left a huge hole in the hearts of a southwest Oklahoma community.
This is just horrible. Anthony Montoya was working on a remote drilling site in Alaska when he was mauled to death by a grizzly and her cubs. His hometown of Hollis tells our Sylvia Corkill, at least at just 18, that he made quite an impression there, Sylvia.
Kelly, Amanda, residents tell me Montoya came up through the school of hard knocks, the community rallying behind him as he carved his path through life, recently graduating high school in May. Just days prior to his death, family friend and Hollis resident Audrey Manny says Anthony Montoya discussed the dangers while on the job.
He had been chased by a bear, and he made it back to the camp site, or whatever you want to call it, the mine site.
At the time of his attack, Manny says Montoya had plans to change career paths.
Who wouldn't be scared with a grizzly on your tail, you know? He knew it was dangerous.
Manny says small in stature, Montoya more than made up for in heart.
He was a David in the world with a Goliath, and he was defying the odds.
And personality.
And you'd want to, give him a big hug, and then 20 seconds later, you probably wanted to kick him in the tail. But, that was him. That was who he was. He was a lot of fun to be around.
Manny says Montoya had a gift, a light that shined from within.
Wherever he went, he made friends. He made lifetime friends. He was one of those people. If you'd known him for 3 days, you might have well known him for 30 years.
She says despite a rocky home life, Montoya always maintained an infectious smile and winning spirit.
I think that's why he was so dear to people, is because a lot of people are like him, and they saw him overcoming these obstacles and slaying giants, and he was going to be somebody.
When his mother died last year, Manny says a community stepped in, eager to help a young boy carve his path.
He was consciously making decisions to better himself, and that was one of the things that was so special about him, is everybody loves a good underdog story.
Now, friends tell me the most important people in Montoya's life were his family that he was so deeply proud of. In the studio, Sylvia Corkill, News 9.